Hello and welcome back to our Serbian campaign in MEIOU and taxes. So, the war is won, and yeah, things are looking quite nice for us. We don't have the income that we had before. I'm not actually sure why not. Public services and toll loss has gone back up to 10 ducats. We also are spending money on overextension. A total of 178 on overextension. Gain some Diplo power, that's nice, I'll take that, why not? And what about cores? Can I start those yet? Oh, I can start a core on Usora, which means I could do cores on the rest of them, but they're a little bit unrestful. So let's do it this way. So Bosnia is 9.2, 6, 7.4, 15.8, 5.4. Yeah, it's only you that didn't have any unrest, which is interesting. I'm not sure why that's the case, but that is the case. Alright, fair enough. We actually have a claim on Jadera. Did I get that in the last episode? Yeah, I must have. I must have. Fair enough. Forgot about that. Making states. Don't want to do any of those. If only I had autonomous rebel suppression, like in the next patch. Man, that would be so good. You don't need to be turned on. Neither do you, neither do you, neither do you, neither do you. Although that does increase my unrest. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's turn all them back on. Having the unrest reduction from forts being turned on is quite important. So we'll leave it at that for now. I lost Vinko Obilic. That is our not so good general. Yeah, we've still got the 5663. Like, holy shit, this guy, and fucking infantry combat ability on top of that. Like, god damn, he is so good. He is so good. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't need to be down there. So at the moment, everyone's happy with us, but it's very borderline. This is not so amazing. And having got my estates of the realm. Loyalty shift is nothing has changed, although if I look here, we've got you are controlled by the greater nobles, lesser nobles, lesser nobles, lesser nobles, burghers, lesser nobles, and lesser nobles. So the lesser nobles should be really happy with us because we've just gained so much land for them. But I guess it doesn't work that way all the time. How about Thrace? How is Thrace doing right now? We're still not making money on it, which is unfortunate. I mean, it'd be nice if Constantinople would start making a bit more money. The severe plague certainly did not help. Actually, the severe plague is probably what is causing us to be quite marginal with our income right now. Manpower, we need to get that back. We started the war with, what, like 20,000 manpower? We ended it with none. So, ooh, shit, I just got an extra merchant. Sweet. So where do we want this fella? I can reach here, but I don't have any power. I have power here. I probably don't have any power in Alexandria. Oh, I do. 4%. 4% of 6.7. Or 11% of 5.4. I feel like that's going to be more, and I'm not willing to bring out the calculator just to check that. This is definitely more. Also, there's more than 6.7 because it's already being siphoned off. So you send about a ducat away. We've only got 9% power here because we give it all to Venice. Speaking of, we've got no trade power here, so maybe we should just do improve relations? I don't know. I don't know what is the more valuable here. Silicea, are you still Chaldean? Yes, you are. Or you're Miaphysite. Same thing, really. I don't know how you're able to core this land. I mean, the unrest has got to be huge. Can I see your unrest at all, anywhere? No, but I can see that you've got fuck-awful, nightmarish communication. Nightmarish +++. Like even Erla, nightmarish at 132. Aden, it's got a fishing port. 143. I don't know. I don't know. There's communication is certainly an issue that you know, countries in this era faced. But then you've got to think that while sure that was an issue, Venice still had, you know, Cyprus. Genoa still had Azov. I guess Azov is down somewhere else. What's this province again? Tana? I thought that was Azov. One of them is probably Azov. Nope. I feel like this is probably Azov. Anyway, irrelevant. Like, Genoa still found value in owning this land. So surely there's something in it, right? 70 ducats for 2 army professionalism. I can't afford it. Decline, sorry. There's something in it. It's got to be worth it to own faraway land. So there really needs to be something to, you know, show that, in my opinion. And I don't really know if MEIOU taxes or vanilla or any other mod for that matter really shows it. Like, at the moment, for Genoa, this is worthless. It's giving them no ducats. Like, even though they've got land here as well, there's no ducats here. This is not worthwhile for them to own. But they own it. Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's just interesting to me. And I feel like maybe it's not MEIOU tax's fault, because like vanilla doesn't do it either. This land is pretty much worthless for Genoa in the base game as well. Like, they would get more than 0. They would get, you know, the province's worth. But province's worth isn't really why they owned it. Like, they didn't own this because, oh yes, we can tax the people who live here and we can make money off the labors of their goods, which is, I don't even know what they're making. Mundane urban goods. Some wine, maybe. That's not why they owned it. They owned it for trade. But that's not shown in vanilla. So, yeah, it's just something that really needs to be looked at, I think. I don't know. I don't know. If anyone has any suggestions as for why that is the case, then I would be very interested to know it. You can have Pious Missionary. Nizhny Novgorod. Oh, wow. Moscow got really cut down to size. They have a lot of cores. If somebody was... Wow, Poland owns this. Good luck with your communication, you dipshit. Actually, that's not even that bad. Interestingly, that is not actually that bad. Poland has an elective monarchy. Alright. Set concessions to nobles to 2. Okay. It's because they're trying to form the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. That's like one of the first steps on the way to doing that. Supporting the independence of Ozelviek. I think that's you? Or is it... Urzel is like... This is Urzel. Ah, there. Ozelviek. A war with the Teutonic Order in Danzig. Oh, so did you actually... Alright, so you supported the independence after they had already declared the war. Right? Oh, no. No. I get it. Wait, no, I don't. Ah, okay. So, Ozelviek is a subject of Livonian Order. Livonian Order, I imagine this is an independence war. Yes, Livonian Order was a vassal of the Teutonic Order. And now they've just declared independence. And at the moment they're winning. Though it looks like it's just down to battles, probably. Although, there is a nicely sized siege here, and I don't know if I see any over here. We'll permit a hermitage, of course. Always the best option. Tribals are still disloyal. You know what? I didn't even try and raise any troops from you. You have 1 infantry. Recall diplomat here. We should start improving relations with outraged countries. I feel like the fact that we have France as an ally is really stopping any coalitions from forming. Like, because strength of alliance, relative strength of alliance, is going to be in our favor because of that. Like, France is ridiculously strong. Towards the end of the game, though, France generally falls apart. So I don't think they're going to be strong forever. Usually what you see in MEIOU and Taxes is France falling apart because they can't handle having so many vassals. Castile turning into Spain and going fucking mental. Like, Castile is ridiculously strong in MEIOU and Taxes if you let them get up and running. I'll take that military points, thank you. Yeah, Castile's ridiculously strong. I don't think I've seen a Commonwealth before, but I have seen the Teutonic Order blob. I've seen Pskov blob to become Russia, which was the most insane shit I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, that's the thing that happened. 129 balance, that's really bad. That's really bad. Am I over my force limit? No, not even close. Also, we can make Latin said caravels now. Probably won't do that. Probably not. Send a good Serb, always. So, the next war against Hungary. What is... Oh, you've got Tech 14 now, okay. And our truce is up in 87. By the time we get to 87, we're going to be in a pretty strong position. And possibly we just go and murder him immediately. And we take these provinces, we become Illyria, and then when the truce ends again, then we get Wallachia to get their shit together. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. 63 spy network though, we need to get a claim on Slavonia, but we need 70 for that, so let's get a claim instead on Lika Krepavka, which is 60, right? Why are you telling me the coring cost? I don't want the coring cost. It's 50 to cost to claim you. Alright, we've got... Oh yeah, we've got a claim on Vlasia. I don't like that claim. That's making the rest of my claims more expensive. Not a fan. Let's get a claim there instead then. Apparently... Oh yeah, it's Trieste. I thought that was the Knights for a second. The Knights still like us. We still have that alliance. We should probably improve relations with them as well, though. We've got full states all over the place. But none of them are really worth my time. Oh, one thing I do want to check, though. That plague that just ended. Let's have a look, see at how bad that was. So, detailed info about the first 7 plagues. This is the latest one. So, 2,300 rural, 838 urban. That was not a very virulent. I don't know how you pronounce that. Virulent. Whatever. It wasn't a super plague. Yeah, it's actually one of the weaker plagues. Only the Iberian moderate plague is worse. Sorry, weaker. Oh, and the Persian moderate plague. The Persian moderate plague was fucking nothing. Also, the West Asian virulent plague. It says it's fuck me, that word, fuck it. It says it's bad. I assume that's what virulent means. But it wasn't as bad as, you know, the West Asian moderate plague. North Indian plague, that was horrible. 16,000. So that would be like 1.6 million, I think. And then 1.3... No. Yeah, 1.3 million here. And then 16 million here, I think. I think that's how it works. How terrible indeed. Can't core anything yet. What are my unrest numbers looking like? Can I sit in any of these provinces to make it better? I could almost do it with Donji Kraji. So let's go sit in Donji Kraji. Definitely would be the easiest one to get rid of the unrest in. And then Spalatro after that. There's no way we're going to get that away. Be nice if I had 20,000 men, but can't afford it. Yeah, I really want that 10 ducats a month back. Can we have that back at some point in the not too distant future? Also, this music is a little bit overstaying its welcome. Can I find main theme easily? Nation's rank in the world has changed, and apparently that's very good, so yay. What rank am I now then? International importance of average. I need 400 pop to be a major. I have 387. I'm pretty close to it. And honestly, I think we're basically there. We just need our, you know, the plague problems to go away. So Donji Kraji, let's raise the maintenance of our army for just a moment. We're not going to keep it at this level, we can't afford it. Alright, you get cord. So friendly troops is worth 4. Who else is below 4? No one. Rama and Spalatro are close, but not quite there. Can I get anywhere without... Right, we need to put you in charge so I don't take attrition for just a month. Also, put my maintenance back down to 0. So I don't spend money I don't need to. And then we're going to go and sit in Spalatro. We're going to get there on 16th of March, so I feel like we can raise the maintenance again. Just in case we're able to take away some of this shit. 0.8, that's pretty close. But we are going to lower the maintenance again, and we are going to put the leader away. He's not necessary. 0.8 is going to change to back up to like 5 point something. Probably. 4.8. If that gets down to 4, I can get rid of it. So we can get rid of 4. Oh, Donji Kraji. We should move to... Oh, we're already coring that. Let's send a pious missionary there. You are at war with Genoa and Milan. Oh, you're getting fucked up by Milan again. Interestingly, Milan actually lost the last war. They lost Grishan, I think. Occupied by Milan. Yeah, no. Annexed by Austria. Yeah, they did. They lost it in 59. Interesting stuff. Occupied. Man, that province has not had a good run. Also, they just sieged it back. Protect the trade in Hevros. I don't really care about my trade power, though, do I? I don't really care about the trade power, because the trade power all goes to fucking Venice anyway. So, why bother? What we need to do is get more money, but this is not the way to do it. 20% piety, that's pretty good. We're probably spending a bit too much on our court and education now. But we can keep it going. We can keep it going. So tech-wise and ideas-wise, that's tactics. So we're going to be taking that instead of this. Also, fuck me, get rid of these again. Actually, no, I want to keep this one. Get rid of that one. Definitely don't be needing that. Don't be needing that? What the fuck kind of English is that? Jesus, bad shit. Let's have another look here. Anyone below 4? Nope, they went higher again. Not sure why. Not sure why. 9.4. What changed? Estate loyalty? Are you a tribal? No, you're a burgher. Why are the burghers upset? Oh shit, it's not that they're upset. It's just that they need a bit more loyalty. The more loyalty they have, the lower the unrest would be. Right, I remember. So we need to give everyone favors, because yay. I'll go into negative prestige. That's fine. Just make you a little bit happier. 4.9 in Donji Kraji, but we've already got you coring. It's Rama and Spalatro that we need to improve. So have a look at stability and national inquiry. We are at 262 points. So I feel like that is about time to get rid of another bit of this. But I don't want to do it with the greater nobles. Sorry, I do want to do it with the greater nobles. I don't want to do it with anyone else. The greater nobles, when can we next revoke privileges? 23 months. Okay, so a couple of years' time, we'll get some more from the greater nobles. Everything will be great. Let's take some of that. That was probably a bad idea in case I have to core something. It'll be fine, whatever. So you're actually not at war with Genoa. Maybe they already pieced out Genoa. Do you have a truce with Milan? Oh no, Genoa is at war with the Austrians. Okay. So you actually have no friends. You're fighting Milan and Genoa on your own. Good luck with that, son. I don't want to build any province improvements. I don't have the money for it. There's not a lot that I do have the money for. I guess we're just in a process of waiting and coring when possible. I kind of missed the opportunity to get everything cored in one go. And now we're just going to have to wait. So, yeah, that's about it for this one. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye for now.